Morning, guys. So we need to see what I'm wrestling with today. So here, take a look. You see that dormer and the chimney up there? There's a chimney coming through the roof, and it's also going through through the dormer. I'm looking at it by, I'd say that's a 10-12 pitch, not a true 12-12. So that's a 10-12 pitch. Here's the kicker. I got to take that chimney down all the way through both roof lines, and then I gotta do siding on the dormer, fill in the holes where the chimney was, and re-shingle it. Now that's not the hard part. The hard part is I have zero access. So, well, limited access per se, right? I can't get a hold of the neighbors. I wouldn't mind being able to, go into the neighbor's house and I can put up a ladder there and go right to my source. But I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't have much of a drop zone. So what I'm going to do, I think, I'll try to set up some type of scaffold system, and I'll just have to, instead of dropping my bricks straight down, I'm just going to, I'll have to, yeah. So I'm going to have to set up right up here, I guess. We'll get a rope going, and we'll see if we can get this job done today by myself, as usual. Take a look at this pig, guys. So I am so close. These yards or houses are so close together. It's going to be hard to drop my stuff down and not hit their side of the house. We're going to set up some good protection. But I can't just go in these people's houses without them answering their doors, right? But I can't start taking this chimney down until I can protect that wall on that house with some plywood, protect the grounds with some plywood, some tarps. And then this, as far as taking this all down, that's not really the issue here. This is pretty straightforward, the job itself. It's just getting rid of it, getting rid of all the debris. Best I could do for the ground setup for the neighbors. I'm really limited on equipment. I have a pretty bad setup up top too. I only have like a 3-foot plank, not even 2.5-foot plank, and then I'm using these things here to stay on the roof pitch hopper. But I do got a rope, so I got everything set up now. I just had a chug of water. I'm gonna go up and start smashing that chimney down. That's all I got down there. That's the only bit of setup I can use. I got a tarp set up on the wall that's covering up over a window too. It's stretched tight. I got my plywood, 3 pieces against the siding, piece on the ground. That's going to be my landing zone. Hopefully I can keep everything there nice. And then this, all I got the stand on here. I got one of these. I'm working away on a pitch hopper. I got a pitch hopper over there to get onto my ladder with, and then all I got, that's all I had. I got I don't know, what is that, a 3.5-foot plank to do the bottom part of that chimney. So well, let's get at it. This is the hardest part that I got to be careful for, so hopefully I can get it broken down in a couple pieces. So we're gonna get at it. Alrighty, guys, so I got the chimney down. I found out why I'm here tearing this chimney down. Apparently it was leaking. Check this out. So here's a chimney. Got it down all the way through this roof line, out the corner of this dormer, and then through the soffit and out the roof line there. So I'm gonna have to build this corner up with I think if I just put 2x6 on there and then a piece of plywood over top of it, it should flush it out nice and even. Put a new corner post on there. We'll re-side this all up. We're gonna smash this cricket out of here. That way the roof line is gonna be nice and flat. You can see they got the buckets of water in there everywhere. Everything worked out pretty good with my drop zone. So everything's all in that one spot right where I had it all protected. I did all this off this 3-foot plank, and that amazing piece of tool right there, my pitch hopper. What I'm gonna do now, because I'm really thirsty, is I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna grab myself a good cold drink and these people next door, they're pretty pissed off that nobody told them that anybody was coming to do a job. So I think I'm going to work on this cleanup right away. We'll get that setup all moved out of there. We'll get it cleaned up so it'll look better than when I was even there. They'll be pretty surprised. And then we'll start plugging away on closing this in. All right, guys, so this is day 2 of the dreaded chimney removal job that was going through this dormer. So I got everything all framed up now. The chimney's down. I did the hard part. This is all framed up, new fascia. She sheeted in. I doubled up some ply here because this corner was out from where the brick of the chimney was going through it. So it's all flushed up now. I sheeted in the hole down there below me. Started icing it up. Ice goes up the wall a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Goes up the wall a little bit. New steps. I'm going to shingle it in. Once I'm done shingling that, I'm going to ice up the wall over top of the steps. So that's going to be sealed off really well. I'm going to make some new fascia metal. I'll bend that up. Put some new soffits, corner post, siding. Now, I know I was goofing around and stuff yesterday. I actually shouldn't have made yesterday's video when I was doing this chimney because I actually wasn't being very safe. I had very limited setup, but I don't know. I just needed to get this job done. I wasn't gonna keep going back and forth, which I should have, but I didn't. So you guys saw the setup that I was playing around with here yesterday. I was shitting my pants a little bit, but I don't know. That's the way it goes. And if you want to be the best there is, was, and never will be, right? Such a prick. Anyways, no, seriously, guys, don't mess around like the way that I did this job. It's because it's not good. People fall, sometimes they get hurt, sometimes they die. But these pitch hoppers, I've been using Shingle Buddies for years and years and years. But ever since I bought this last year, this thing, I absolutely love this thing. It's literally like having another helper with you on the roof. But whoever invented those things, cool beans to you guys. I guess you guys don't have the roof anymore, right? So anyways, we got a storm coming. It's 40-degree weather. I'm not going to be able to get the siding part done in metal. So I'm going to get these shingles on and ice up the walls, make sure it's all watertight, and I'll come back and finish this tomorrow. It'll probably take me about an hour and a half tomorrow to get this finished up. All right, cheers, guys.